Check, check. One, two. Oh, my voice is all deep. We in the building. Back in the building. What? What? Yeah, we don't do editing around here. We just go straight through. What up, though? What up, though? Thoughts with Payvics, episode 32. We back in the building. What up, though? What up to all my thinkers out there? Thoughts with Payvics. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate you for tuning in. It's your boy Payvics. Yeah. Yeah. Follow me at Payvics Music on all social medias. Um, hit me up, email me, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Holla at your boy, man. We in the building. Episode 32. I have begun writing. Woo! Right. I began writing. I began producing. I began editing. I have began the process of new music. It has started. It has happened. It's on the way. We definitely looking forward to this one. I haven't started recording yet because that's a whole nother process. That's a whole nother gotta put them words together, you know what I'm saying? Formatting words, and I'm still working on my arrangements and just how I want it to go. But um personally, it's liberating to get to this point, like where I'm actually propelling my thoughts forward, where it's like, you know what I mean? When it's inside you, that's one thing. But when you actually can have something tangible to press play on or listen to, like, that is adrenaline and dopamine, and I become consumed, and like mid conversation with somebody, like I could just zone out and just hear something new, and I don't know, that's just my superpower. Like like I when it's time to write and like produce and stuff, like I'm looking at everything different. Like I'm listening to ambiances of different rooms. Like when I step in a room, it could just be a hey, how's it going? But I'm listening. Like I'm trying to put something together. And I don't know, it's just crazy, man. I'm consumed by it, like the process of creating. And this new stuff that I'm working on, I got the theme ready. Like I got the overall, okay, it's a theme to it, but I don't know how to conceptualize it just yet. Conceptualize it, like where it's a concept, you know what I mean? I don't know how to exactly round this one all together just yet. It's a dope theme though. The theme gonna be dope. Um, but I want it to be a full blown concept and like get all my theories and stuff together. Um, and like I like how it's turning out so far. Like the stuff that I'm coming up, the stuff that I'm coming up with is pushing through. You know what I mean? Like it's coming out nice. Like I could work with it. You know what I mean? So I like how it's starting off. But the thing that I hate, like you know the saying, like when you think of a yellow car, you start to see yellow cars everywhere. When you think of something red, you start to see everything's red or something. You know what I mean? Like I forgot the name of that theory, but like I feel like when I go into writing and producing mode, that's all I hear on the radio. Like when I was making King in 2022, I swear all the rappers was talking about being a king and I'm a king, and I was just like, damn. And then when I made Supernova last year and I'm all talking about being in outer space and you know what I'm saying? I swear everybody wanted to be an astronaut and everybody wanted to be like, man, I'm too far gone. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? So with this new theme, I'm starting to hear it in the culture and I'm like, where did all these yellow cars come from? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna I always push through my ideas no matter what. Like so if we just all on the same page, then that just honestly it's a um it's a compliment to me. I look at it as a compliment because that means like the people that I'm hearing my concepts and themes from are, you know, they've already made it. They're millionaire rappers, you know what I mean? And they're just dropping their music faster than I am. But we on the same wavelength, you know what I mean? So I've always looked at it as a compliment in terms of um in terms of subject matter. So this new subject, I'm moving as fast as I can. Hopefully we get it this year sometime. I'm taking my time with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kind of chilling. That's what thoughts with Payvics for is for keep everybody updated. Um but yeah, we making new moves with production and look at my little logo. Shout out to my logo, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we stepping our game up. Um but I'm trying to figure out, should I drop a single? Should I drop a EP, a LP, a whole album? You know, we do albums around here. A whole CD, you know what I'm saying? How many songs? 10, 15. A double album? Like I don't know how far the creative process can go. And that's what I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Once I wrap all of that up and I lasso that shit, man, pull it. Once I lock all that in, it's a wrap. It's coming out. So I'm just trying to everything's still new and fresh. Once I get the ideas and everything together, it's on the way. But yeah, that was the update. I spent way too much time talking about that. Side note, sidebar. I'm excited about some new movies. So I'm a dork. I'm a nerd. I'm a geek. Um, I grew up watching the X-Men and Marvel and everything. Voltron, all that. Like I grew up watching all of that Japanese animation. Um, so I've always been excited for that, even before the Marvel movies came out. But long story short, the new Deadpool movie is coming out. I think that's in July. Deadpool is coming out. It's Deadpool and Wolverine teaming up. So this is like deep into the storyline of X-Men and Deadpool. And like I'm just excited, man. The Marvel movies haven't been uh they haven't been as good as they used to be. Like Captain Marvel and Guardians of the Galaxy and just like all of the it's the Marvel universe in general. Like I felt like the movies are good, but they haven't done a good job of keeping them in order. I guess that's my job or the consumer's job, but it's just like we gotta release that stuff with some order to it, like how it all ties in. It's all these little 15-second snippets at the end, and it's like, oh shoot, that's way back with Captain America, or oh shoot, that ties into Spider-Man, and it's like I got a headache. So um, I'm excited about the new Deadpool movie. I just I take it as it comes. A Quiet Place. Come on now, man. A Quiet Place. I want to see that day one. A Quiet Place of day one, first day. Um, cause I watch all of the Quiet Places. um, and I like the concept of it. I like how the aliens came to Earth and they didn't play. You know what I mean? Everybody on the search for aliens and stuff, and they think it's gonna be a nice little glob of goo, or they think it's gonna be a big headed alien with two eyes and it's walking all crazy, or they think like these aliens they crashed through the atmosphere, they fell on the Earth. As soon as they got out the ship, they destroyed the Earth in a day. Like that's how it's supposed to go. And I just think I haven't seen like the character or the type of aliens these are, you know, they respond to sound, they're blind, like they're evil, they're crazy, like you know what I mean? It's not play. You know, it's something we've never encountered. So I like that version of a quiet place. Like whoever made that, they was on some shit. Um, so I'm excited about that. That was my little sidebar for all my movie nerds and geeks. Um, let's see what we gonna talk about. Family. Let's talk about family. So, um, another sidebar. When it comes to family, I like this saying. Um, so far, I'm the only person who says this, but I think it's real cool just in terms of breaking down life in general, um, and looking at it how you look at it. But um, Father Time. Wait, I think Lil Wayne said it. We all know Father Time, and we all know Mother Nature. Some. But I am of no relation. But he forgot one. So Father Time, Mother Earth, Uncle Sam, family first. That's my saying. Father Time, Mother Earth, Uncle Sam, family first. Um, Father Time, he's a mean old son of a gun, right? Nah, but like honestly, learning time is one of your most valuable assets, especially as a black man. Like, um, we all got regular time and then we got black people time. You know what I'm saying? Overcoming that is very beneficial to life because it teaches you about structure, it teaches you about um priorities, responsibilities, and learning how to structure your time is just key to success. Um, so many people run late, and life is life, life will life, but just being there on time and making sure you don't have that excuse available of I'm late because traffic, because this thing happened and a train came and all this stuff. Like I used to think my granddaddy was crazy because he used to leave the house an hour early to get to work, and he would rather sit in the parking lot but be on time. And I'm not that extreme, but I appreciate the lesson and seeing it in real time. He wouldn't let his gas tank go under a half a tank. If it's under a half a tank, you need gas. That's the way he looked at it. It was just like the preparation of failure and just being in front of failure was taught to me at an early age, and I always appreciate that, and that was instilled in me. But um the amount of things that you could get done in 60 seconds if you really put your mind to it in 1 minute, like you could really, like, if you just power through some stuff, you get a lot done. So time is valuable, and it is very important to learn how to not only just be on time but how it works, and just, you know what I mean, you count up, you count forward, like it's such a good teacher for life in general. Just yeah, that I really like the concept of time because I we all know 24 hours ain't enough. You know what I mean? That's where you lose out on sleep and you start sacrificing your time. You start sacrificing your energy and just like I just think it's cool. It goes forward. It never goes backwards. It don't stop for nobody. Like time is crazy. So that's that. Father time. Then we got Mother Nature. She's just as powerful as Father Time. It's like it's so cool about life, you know what I mean, in general, because Father Time, he's on a whole nother level than Mother Nature. Mother Nature is she could be a summer breeze, but she also could be a tornado. She could be a goddess. She could be beautiful nature, you know what I mean? She is the planet, but you can't play with her though. You know what I mean? Uh I've always been fearful of the elements. I don't play with the elements. I don't play with it's summertime coming up. Everybody want to go jump in the lake, swim around. Cool. Y'all do that. I'm going to be on the boat. I'm going to be resting ashore. Like I really nature is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? I love all of that stuff, being outside, but in terms of investigating it and stuff, like people still they wanna see how deep the ocean is. It's a reason you can't go down there. It's a reason we can't jump as high as the sky. You know what I mean? It's a reason we can't see certain things. It's set up that way. And it's like the keep poking of the bear. You know what I mean? It's just like we're gonna piss her off. We're gonna split the plate tectonics, and then we're gonna cause an earthquake to split the whole earth, and then Florida go fall off the map, and then everything gonna go wrong. That's what people want. They want the aliens to come, and they want Florida to fall off the map, and they want everything to just disappear. And they want to know why it disappeared before it disappeared. That just went left quick. But nah, for real though, like Mother Earth, gotta respect her. Shout out to Gaia. Um, and then you got Uncle Sam. So I don't know if it's Father Time's brother, who's uncle, or if it's Mother Nature's brother, who's uncle. But Uncle Sam don't play no games. So we know two things about life. You are going to pass away at some point, and you are going to pay your taxes. Like you're born with that social security number, and they will find you. So I don't like Uncle Sam. Um, we gotta get him out of here. But that's my little family story. Um, and it ties into what I'm trying to get into. I love my family, like my real family in real life, all of them, anybody. I don't got no beef with no family member. I can honestly say that. But I'm also naive, um, because of what I was taught. Like, um, when I say family first, and I have, long story short, I haven't received family, friends, whoever. I haven't received the support from people closest to me. And I don't think anybody does. I don't think the story comes from, well, there are families out there who have family businesses and they watch things get passed down and everybody is successful. That's how it's supposed to go. But for the most part, 90% of families out there, they're not supporting your passions as a family member. Like, oh, my nephew is a rapper. Go get his CD. Oh, my cousin be rapping. Check him out. Like everybody not on that at the family reunion. You know what I mean? And I understand that respectfully, but it's like when it comes to them people that's closest to you, honestly, you don't know it in the moment, but they're gathering data. They're gathering information. And you're always going to be looked at as the person that they knew before you became the person that they don't know. You might have to rewind that. But it can be a gift and a curse. When I think about certain people from my family, I have favorite aunts. I have, favorite cousins. These people I have nothing but good memories with from Lil Me, Lil Vix. You know what I'm saying? All the way, you know, as I grew up, they still showing love. Oh, you passed your test? Good job. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you graduated uh high school? Good job. Like they been on my tail for good stuff. You know what I mean? Whether I messed up or not. Whether I messed up or not, they always been solid. They're my favorite family members. But then you got some family members who won't let you who won't let you they don't see you past 11. They don't see you past I used to change your diapers. I don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like that's cool back in the day. That's what you're supposed to do. But you don't get a prize for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You want to hold that over my head or like um you know, it's always it's a gift and a curse. You know what I mean? And I feel like that goes hand in hand. Like them knowing you could be a blessing, but they don't look at it that way. Like I always want to see people win. Um, but yeah, uh, they just can't let nothing go. Y'all know how it is, man. Family first. That that's tough. You know what I mean? But it more than a title, a cousin, a uncle, a brother, a mom, a dad. More than a title, it's about a level of human respect. Luckily for me, the people like closest to me, mom, dad, brother, all that, like they really played their roles. It's about playing that role, and that's how you get that support. I think my parents support me like crazy. I've let them hear songs. You know what I mean. They've been there at my biggest, best, craziest, worst moments. Like um all the support, all the feedback, the feedback, playing that role. Like I think that's important in family. So you don't gotta support me. You know what I mean? But you don't gotta shun me either or, you know what I mean, resent me. Like I don't know all your mistakes. I'm putting my stuff out there. You could listen to my music, you could listen to me act crazy. You know what I mean? You know that because I put it out there, not because you came and said what's up. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm ranting, but um, this all ties back into me dropping new music. All right, so I'm dropping new music. I don't know when, but I'm dropping new music. And long story short, I need the support. Um, that's what it's all about. It's all about the support, man. You know what I mean? And I want people to understand this. Like, think about this. If you really support me, like, you'll let my music play for hours. Even if it's in the background or it's low and you're not really listening to it or nothing, the fact that you know how to support me is the true support. You know what I mean? You don't have to fully embrace my mindset as a rapper or fully embrace my music as the best artist in the world. or everything makes sense that I say. But the fact that you can just go to Apple Music or Spotify or something, just let it play. You could walk away, but you're helping me. Yes, it's kind of a form of cheating the system, but who's really counting in the end? If I win, we all win. And it's like that's thinking to me. Like that's thinking. That's showing support on another level. That's showing love. That's caring. You know what I mean? That's caring. That's saying we could win together. Because if you was a basketball player and you had to hit so many shots in the gym to make it to the league, I can't help you with that. You know what I'm saying? I can't help you hit your free throws. You got to hit them on your own. But in a situation like a numbers game or a computer, um, we could figure this out. People are smarter than computers. So, and it's like, oh, you want to make it in music? Let's get your numbers up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get you recognized. Let's get you the eyes that you should see. And being able to think like that, like this is me thinking like that. You know what I mean? But I know so many people. It's like, how come nobody else is thinking like that? How come, like, what if somebody years later come up to me and be like, man, I used to just let your shit play. I used to just let it ride all day just because I knew one day you was gonna make it. I knew you was gonna be where you supposed to be, and I just used to support you in the background. Do you know this whoever says this to me, like something like that? It don't have to be that, but to that extent, like that person is part of the team now. I'm talking about if I do make it, if I do win, like that person on the team, you just you proved your loyalty, you proved you're smart. Like there's just ways to support. Um, I'm not asking nobody for that, but I'm just saying like it's just good to think like that. I don't know. Um, yeah. Thoughts, man, thoughts with Payvics, episode 32. I don't know how long I've been just talking to y'all people out there, man, but I think we about to wrap it up. What you think, huh?